What is up, guys? Murray Munder here. Today we're doing something a little different. We are actually working on a trail for the Murray Munder and also my bike. So right now it's a sort of rough trail. I kind of worked on it a little bit. We did cut like some trees down, so it's a trail, but it's not like a professional good trail. Like, it has leaves on it. That will happen. I still have there's still trees around it because I'm in the woods. Yeah, so today we're gonna be cleaning it up. We're gonna be test driving it with the bike because the Murray Munder is broken right now. We'll be cutting down some weeds, digging. Let's get started, and I hope you enjoy. So this is the trail we're working with right now. So this is where you enter in. As you can see, I have a shovel there. This is where you go in. As you can see, I actually have this very wide, so it can fit. We have a go-kart. You can drive the go-kart through. You could fit a dirt bike if you like. We don't have one, but mowers fit through. Bikes definitely fit through. You could have multiple lanes for bikes. So yeah, and then you drive through here. Actually gets a little bigger around here. I got a wheelbarrow, and then it actually like gets really small. Like, you can't drive over there, but like with the moss, that's where you drive. And you go down here. Sometimes like when you're first beginning, you hit the tree. It's pretty bad. And this is like wide for like however big you have it. You can turn through here, drive up. It's very weeded. This is big because sometimes if something doesn't have reverse, like your go-kart, you have to drive up and then just let off the gas and you back up, and then you turn and you drive back up here. So this right here is if you want to leave and like drive somewhere else. But over here is if you want to enter back in. But right now this is dirty because we haven't used this yet. And that right there is a hole because my lawnmower can do burnouts with a hole. So that's what that's for. So the plan is you have to drive around it on that side and that side. Anything should be able to fit through that. Lawnmower and go-kart speaking. Vehicle speaking. And yeah, that's about it. This is the mud pit and the working. We're not going to be doing that in this video, but maybe like a part 2 of this. Leave a suggestion in the comments. Let's get started. So everyone, I've been working for a while and it's gotten pretty dark, and well, yeah, it makes it much harder to work, and you guys probably can hardly see. It's a bit lighter than that. So don't know if you guys can really see, but I'll try to show you what I did. So there is a bunch of leaves on the ground, and I started to clean those up. I don't have a rake right now, so yeah, once we get light. So actually right here, this is where I was doing all that like whacking, and that is for the traction, so that when you drive across this, it'll show your traction. Should be pretty cool. And over here is it's really good and really dark. This is where I was stomping, whacking with a shovel. That was to flatten it out, not anger. Because this ground went down a bunch, and especially if you have things driving by this, it'll go down like anyways. Especially if you stop and you drive again, it'll bring it up. But you don't generally stop here, so I think it was just like on accident. Maybe I dug that up before. And actually, yes, you guys did see me. I went over there and I got some dirt in the mud bogging spot, which doesn't fill up with water right now, so still working on that. And there's a stick right here, and I moved that a bit. So yeah, and the time lapses, they go by really fast. That it was like the time lapse was like 17 seconds, and I was working for like 17 minutes. So yeah, I'll make like an hour-long time lapse. It'll be, and it won't be that long. It'll be like a minute. So let's get some light.